started just after 7:20 this evening at 881 Schenck Avenue. Now, some of the residents here, but it's not confirmed by fire officials, some residents say that kids were shooting off fireworks into an empty apartment, an unoccupied apartment that was under construction. That's what started the fire. The flames spread so quickly because the fire started in the scaffolding, and there was a lot of construction equipment and construction supplies on the outside of the building. And at one point, 12 apartments in the boulevard housing here on Schenck Avenue were in flames. It grew to 4 alarms, so many firefighters here. Here's what a fire chief and a resident had to say.
We had a total of 7 injuries at this fire, 5 of which were occupants of the building. 2 of those 5 were children, all minor smoke inhalation, as well as 2 firefighters with minor injuries.
What I heard was that there was children shooting fireworks and it hit an air conditioner. I think it was a vacant unit. And of course, that sparked the fire. Everybody got out the building though, so that is awesome.
And we're here now with Red Cross spokesman. We've now made you the official Red Cross spokesman. Sean McNerney here, New Year's Eve. He had his New Year's Eve pass to be at Times Square, but instead he's here in East New York. What can you tell us? 80 people are, you're in charge of finding them some warm place to be tonight?
Right. We responded to the fire, and we have a temporary recovery center opened at one of the other NYCHA buildings right now. We have approximately 80 dislocated people from the building, and we're temporarily providing them blankets and recovery items while we wait to see what the city determines as far as how many of them are going to need temporary housing. In the interim, we're making sure that they're comfortable and giving them blankets and water and toiletries and items like that to make sure that they're comfortable. Approximately 13 units were directly affected by the fire, and while we're waiting to determine if they're going to need to be relocated to housing and so forth, we're just keeping them in a safe, dry place and making sure that they have someone to talk to and that all their needs are being met.
So great that the Red Cross is here for those 80 people on New Year's Eve. What a way to start 2024.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean, for
Thank
talking.
you.